The airplane glided into Charles de Gaulle Airport, and through the window, Manu spotted the glittering city below. "Papa, look. Paris," she squealed. Sanaba smiled at her joy, and his wife Sanabi leaned closer, whispering, "This city is not just buildings, it's poetry." The family had come to Paris for Manu's spring school break, ready to explore its art, history, and romance. They had chosen April, when Paris blooms in spring. The climate was gentle, about 12 to 18 degrees Celsius, with soft sunlight and bursts of color from tulip gardens. "Springtime in Paris is like a painting come to life," Sanabi said as cherry blossoms danced in the breeze. On their first evening, they took a taxi to the Eiffel Tower. As dusk fell, the tower lit up, sparkling like a jewel against the darkening sky. Manu's mouth dropped open. "It's shining, Mama," she cried. Sanaba lifted her into his arms. "This, my love, is Paris's heartbeat." They rode the elevator to the top, where the city stretched endlessly, bridges over the Seine, golden domes, and streets lined with glowing lamps. Sanabi whispered, "It feels like the whole world is holding its breath." The next morning, the family stopped at a café on Champs-Élysées. The waiter brought fresh croissants with butter and jam for Manu, quiche Lorraine for Sanabi, a steaming café au lait, and crispy baguette with cheese for Sanaba. For dessert, they shared delicate macarons, colorful as jewels. Manu laughed, her lips dusted with sugar. Paris has the happiest food in the world. Later, at dinner near the Latin Quarter, they tried coq au vin, ratatouille, and crème brûlée with its sugar crust cracking under the spoon. "French food is like love," Sanabi sighed. "Soft, warm, and unforgettable." The family spent a day at the Louvre Museum, its glass pyramid gleaming in the sun. Inside, they wandered among treasures from every age. When Manu saw the Mona Lisa, she tilted her head curiously. "Why is she smiling like that?" she asked. Sanaba chuckled. "That's the mystery of art, my dear. It keeps you wondering." Sanabi was entranced by statues of Greek gods, while Sanaba admired Napoleon's golden crown. The family felt they were walking through a palace of dreams. Their Parisian home was Hotel Le Muris, overlooking the Tuileries garden. Crystal chandeliers, marble floors, and French elegance surrounded them. Their room, with golden drapes and a balcony view, cost about €700 per night, $750, a royal price, but worth the splendor. Paris was easy to explore. The family bought a Paris Metro Day pass for about €7.50 each, which gave them access to subways and buses. Manu loved riding the metro, counting each stop with excitement. They also walked often, holding hands along the Seine River, pausing to watch street artists paint and musicians strum guitars. One afternoon, they climbed the cobbled streets of Montmartre, where painters filled the square with easels and colors. At the top, the white domes of Sacré-Cœur Basilica gleamed against the sky. Manu sketched a small drawing of the church, proudly showing it to her parents. "Look, I'm an artist in Paris," she declared. Sanabi kissed her cheek. "Yes, and this city inspires everyone."